Many people decide on immigrating to Canada without considering the challenges behind it. So that's what I'm going to explain today in this video. By the way, I am filming this at Coronation Park, one of my favorite parks. I do daily walks here and sometimes I film videos. So it is beautiful. I highly suggest you to come and check it out. It's along Lake Ontario and you will have a beautiful scenery of Lake Ontario. Let's jump into our topic, which is challenges or problems of immigration to Canada. First and most important challenge or problem for many people would be leaving their family, friends, job, and literally everything they had in their country and coming to a different country where they have no one they know, they have no job that they had in their country, and literally starting from zero. This is really hard, you guys. You are coming to Canada, or it could be any other countries, with the hope of a better life, while you might suffer for a few years until you get on your feet and find a place that you like to live or you can afford, find a stable job that you are dreaming, and more. The second challenge would be the language barrier. When you come to Canada, even though you might have a basic level or intermediate level of English, however, you might still find, communicating with others difficult. I remember when I came to Canada, I knew the words, but I wasn't able to, speak. It's not always easy to understand everything that everyone says around you. I remember on my first week in Canada, even though I have a good background of English, people started talking to me and I did not understand them. It could be because of the accent they had, or it could be they spoke fast and I wasn't ready for it. So, what I replied was, thank you and bye. So, that was funny. I remember it that I was a little nervous, but what you can do, you just have to, be confident. This could be stressing you out, but I'm telling you guys, it's okay to not to know everything from beginning. So you should let yourself some time to learn, discover, read books, watch YouTube videos, try to improve your English, find friends who speak English, not the same language that you speak, so you can improve faster. Now let's move on to the third challenge, which is finding a place to live. When you come to Canada for the first time, you don't know places. You don't know the locations. I am lucky enough that I had my cousin who lives in Toronto. She helped me a lot by giving me information about places and people who can find me the right apartment. And I got to know a real estate agent who I could trust and ask help to find me an apartment. Even though I had a realtor who helped me a lot to find an apartment for me, but after 2 or 3 weeks, we were not able to find the right apartment for me. They were either so expensive, or I didn't like their design or location, or they were far from my school, and so on. To solve this problem, I went on Facebook groups, the community Facebook groups, and just sent a message that I'm looking for a room. And I finally got a master bedroom to rent. And after about a year, I moved to my own apartment. So I think it's a smart idea if you're coming to Canada on your own. You look for a room first, and then after you get to know places and people and the locations, you can find your own apartment. Okay, now let's move on to the fourth challenge, and that is not knowing the rules and not knowing how to apply for your study permit, for your driving license, for your ID card, and more. This might be overwhelming because you will feel like you don't know anything and you are lost in the middle of nowhere. But listen, you guys, you need to be brave and you need to search more and Google more. And you will get your answers and you will eventually find friends who will help you. So I don't think you should be so worried about that. And the last challenge that I'm going to cover in this video is you missing your family so much. Yes, immigration is not easy and you need to be brave and strong enough to be able to stay away from your family for long time. This could be long as 2-3 years. I remember when I was studying and I couldn't go back to my country to visit my family. Then I was working and I didn't have enough vacation leaves. Then I had to study for my IELTS and prepare all my PR documents and send my permanent residency application. And after that, a disaster like COVID happened and we couldn't travel. So you should be prepared for all of these. You might not be able to see your family for years. So you will be missing your family so much, and there is no 100% solution for this problem or challenge. However, if you have a family member or relative or friend in any of the cities in Canada, reconsider your destination based on that. It would be smart if you choose your destination based on that family member slash relative, because you won't be 100% alone in a new environment or new country, and that will reduce the stress of loneliness and not knowing anything. I remember when I was planning on coming to Canada, I was planning on going to Vancouver, but I had no one in Vancouver. But I have my cousin in Toronto, and my cousin has been here for 30 years. She knows Toronto, she knows some people who can help me, and most importantly, she is there for me. So I changed my mind and decided to come to Toronto because I had someone here and I wasn't completely alone. If the college or the institution you are planning on going have the same location in a city where you have relatives, do that, because believe me, it will help you to deal with this problem or stress of loneliness better. And if you're interested to know more about immigration and my experience on studying culinary management and my PR journey, I will put the links in the description. You can go and check them out. I think I had 2 tours around this beautiful park while I was explaining everything. I hope you liked this video and you learned something from me. And if you did, please show me by liking. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon, so anytime I post a video, you will get notified and you won't miss it. And until next time, bye everyone.